Good morning, my lovely students. I really miss you so much. Let's continue what we have covered yesterday. We covered yesterday the kinds or the identifying the triangles based on their sides, and we know that we have three types of triangles based on the length of their sides. If I have a triangle with all its sides are equal, then we call this triangle an equilateral triangle. If I have a triangle with two sides only equal, so I call it isosceles triangle. And the third type, if I have a triangle where all its sides are not equal, they are different in their length, so I call this triangle a scalene triangle. So now let's take the last exercise or the last worksheet for this and move to the other type of triangles. So here the question says, I hope you have a piece of paper and write after me, so you can be able to redo this exercise alone and you will be able to know the answer. Here the question says, identify each triangle based on sides. Based on sides. يعني if this triangle is an equilateral, isosceles, or scalene. So he asks about what's the name of the triangle based on the side length, because we're gonna take another topic, so you have to take care of the question. So here, identify each triangle based on sides. Okay, the first one is solved. It's easy. Here the three sides are equal. They are equal to 2 yards. Okay, first side equals 2, second equal 2, and the third equals 2. So I call this triangle as an equilateral triangle because all the sides are equal in their length. Okay, so let's take number 2. Number 2, here the first side equals 3 inches, second side 5 inches, and the third side equals to 7 inches. So here all the sides are different in their length. They are different. They are not the same. So I call this triangle as scalene triangle, right? Because all the sides are not equal. They are not the same. Number 3. Here the first side equals to 3 feet, and the second side equals 3 feet, and the third side equals to 5 feet. So I only have two sides which are equal to each other. I only have two sides which are equal to each other. So I call this triangle as an isosceles triangle, right? Isosceles triangle. Yes, you are right. Here number 4. Also I have the first side equals 2 inch, second side equals 2 inch, and the third side equals to 3 inches. So here I have two sides which are equal in their length. Two sides of this triangle which are equal in their length. So I call this triangle as an isosceles triangle, right? It's an isosceles triangle. Yes, excellent. What about number 5? Here all the sides are equals to 4 feet. First side 4 feet, second side 4 feet, and the third side equals to 4 feet. So all the sides are equal in their length, right? So this triangle is an equilateral triangle, right? It's an equilateral triangle. Here number 6, this side equals to 8, the second one 9, and the third one is 7. 8, 9, and 7, they are not equal. They are not the same. All the sides are different in their length. So this triangle is a scalene triangle. Yes, it's a scalene triangle, right? Super. So here number 7. Number 7, it's the same. First side equal 6, second 4, and the third 9. 6, 4, and 9. Yani all the sides are different in their length. So I call this triangle as a scalene triangle. Yes, right, you're right. It's a scalene triangle. Number 8, first side equals 4, second side equals 4, and the third side equals 2, 2. Yes, equals 2, 2. يعني I have two sides only which are equal in their length. Two sides only equal in their length. So this triangle is an isosceles triangle. It's an isosceles triangle, right? Number 9. First, second, and third sides are all equal to 7 inches. All sides are equal in their length. All they are the same. They have the same length. So this triangle is an equilateral triangle, right? It's an equilateral triangle. Number 10. The three sides also they are equal to 3 feet. يعني the first side equals 3 feet, second side equals 3 feet, and the third side equals to 3 feet. يعني all the sides are equal in their length. All the sides are equal in their length. So this triangle is an equilateral triangle, right? It's an equilateral triangle. Let's move to number 11, which is the first side is 4 yards, second side equals to 3 yards, and the third side equals to 6 yards. يعني all sides they are different. They are not equal in their length. All sides are different in their length. They are not the same. They are not equal. So this triangle is a scalene triangle. Yes, it's a scalene triangle. Excellent. The last one, the first side equals to 7 inches, second side equals to 7 inches as well, and the third side equals to 8 inches. يعني I have two equal sides, and the third is different. So this triangle is an isosceles triangle. It's an isosceles triangle, right? Excellent. We're gonna stop until here, and tomorrow inshallah we're gonna now we finished the classification of triangles based on the side length of the triangle. Tomorrow we're gonna take a new topic or a new classification for triangles based on the angles. Okay, so tomorrow inshallah we're gonna take a new part of triangles. But if you do not know anything, please feel free to ask me or send me an email so I can be able to answer any question. Inshallah, take care and see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.